Please welcome to the stage your next guest, your next panel guest, Mr. Rob Benedict! Just the one of me, I can make it if I try. Just the one of me, little old me. Just the one of me, building one castle in the sky. Just the one of me, plain old me. Hey guys. We were really tickled backstage. We thought like, oh, we'll do just the one of me. Things that keep the band going all weekend. Thanks guys, am I saying goodbye to you? Alright guys, we're going to say goodbye to Billy Moran and Mike Porha. Steve will be back and we'll be doing a two-person rendition of our closing song. It'll be fun. Anyway, well thanks for everybody who's been hanging here since Friday morning. And to the people in the tribe today. I've got no prejudice against you. But it's been a fun weekend. Thank you.
It's been a long weekend.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired.
Yeah. Woo!
Turns out rocking is hard. A long day of rocking. Anyway, well, if you have questions for me, ask away. Let's start over here. It's cool.
Aw, Rob, we love you. Aw, Rob.
You can yell.
We love you. We love you. Hearts. Hearts for Rob.
It's me, not you.
Hello. Oh, you are?
That's terrifying. I should have a microphone. One, I love you.
Hi, I love you too.
My name's Becky.
Hey.
I've been here all weekend. I'm sure you've seen my face.
I know you.
Also, the name is kind of appropriate.
It
I'm just
is.
saying.
My girlfriend.
Don't make me blush. Stop it. So, my question is, if you could have a jam session with just you and Eddie Vedder, what songs would you want to do?
Oh my God, I love that fantasy. It's me and Eddie. I've had dreams about it. I've had dreams where it's a Pearl Jam concert, and Eddie's like, and next up, Rob Benedict's coming out to sing the song with me. And I'm like, what? Thanks, Eddie. The question was, if I had a jam session with him, what song would I want to do?
Songs.
Well,
the world's your oyster.
Wow, man. Well, I feel like, because I listen to Pearl Jam songs and I harmonize to them in my car, even though there's no harmony in them. So I feel like I'd want to sing and harmonize with him on a song. Like, I love Nothing Man is a great song. So I'd love to jam with him on a couple of Pearl Jam songs. Songs like Nothing Man and Corduroy. And anything he wants to play.
What about if he sang a Loud and Swing song with you?
And then if he sang a Loud and Swing song, oh man,
Which one?
I'd die. If he sang a Loud and Swing song with me, I think it would be fun. I mean, I think he would be great to have him sing Wave.
Oh man, that's my favorite song.
He would be great. I mean, I would just give, you go and sing it. That would be like the biggest, like that would be amazing. If I just like hand him a song and like you just go do it. I think Wave would be up there. Angela, it'd be pretty great to hear him sing. Yeah, those right off the bat. The big powerhouse ones.
Yeah.
He would kill it. Thanks for that awesome question.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
So my question is, being God,
Yeah.
if you could bring back any character from any season, who would it be and why? And they can't already be back on the show.
Haven't they brought everybody back?
No, there's nothing like that.
Okay, let's see. Oh man, you know what I'd love to see again is Julie McNiven. I love Julie McNiven. I'd like to see her come back. Chad's character with the mullet. Ash, I'd like to see Ash back. I think of who they haven't had back? Who else have they had back?
Benny!
Joe, personally.
Benny!
Adam. Well, Adam, at some point, Adam's got a lot of...
Ellen!
He's got to answer some questions. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
I know, but when everyone else came back,
She's too much for him.
that's true.
What's his excuse?
I would like to see
I
Megan.
don't know. He had a thing. I'd like to, bring back Becky, my girlfriend, who went rogue.
Why can't I think of the character?
She completely went rogue and kidnapped Sam, strapped him to a bed. And no one had the common decency to invite me to be in that episode. Excuse me? What are you doing? Oh man, I love her little crazy personality. Anyway, yeah, those would be my tops. I would have said Charlie, but
She's already been back.
she's back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and Richard, I would have said Richard, but Richard was back.
John Winchester. John, yeah.
Kevin, isn't Kevin back? Oh, he was back and then he blew up. I know everybody we love, they're like, we're back. Even me, it's like, oh wow, he came back. Oh, nope, he's gone again. But that's the supernatural world. So yeah. So personally, I'm gonna go with Becky. But I gotta come back with her, so because I want her to be like, P.S. I'm God. This is what you passed up on.
Yes.
But what if she still's like, nah, I'm still a Sam girl. Who can blame her?
Sam girls are diehards.
Hi.
Hi.
First of all, I love your shirt.
Oh, thanks. I got it at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland last week.
My question is, what is the best piece of tough love advice that you've ever received?
I love getting advice. I love receiving input. I think to a fault. I think to a point where, like, at some point in my life, and this is going to answer the question, I think I said this in Cleveland last week. When I was in high school, it got really bad. Like, I just wanted the approval of other people. And so I would open myself up to whatever criticism, whatever thing, and it would be ruled by it. And then I got to the point where I kept saying, I'm sorry all the time. I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry. Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? And my acting teacher in high school was like, no one's mad at you. Stop it. Like, stop saying that. And I think it was issues with like my dad leaving and stuff. And so I think the advice that I ultimately got was that, what other people think of you is none of your business. Is not, you can't go to other people for advice for everything. Some things you actually already know inside you. And so that was a big turning point for me. Like, I still get advice from people and love getting advice from people, but you have to in your own head parse through and go, well, maybe that's not for me. That's good, I'll take that. Or, you know what I mean? It's like, liken it to like, I don't know. I remember when I got married 80 years ago, we went to other people's weddings and you'd go, oh, I like that, let's do that in our wedding. But then not so much with that. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. And so it's just like having enough confidence to be like, oh, that's good, I'll take that. And then, that's not for me. And if you think that about me or how I do things, that's none of my business. I'm me. And honestly, playing in this band has really helped a lot. Because, I used to write songs, I just would write them for me. I still do, I write them for me, but they were like my diary, so it was very, very nerve-wracking to get up there in front of people and sing these songs. And we've been a band since the late 90s, right? So when we first started playing these songs, I was that guy. I would go, I would apologize between songs. I'd go, so anyway, sorry about that. So this next song, I'm totally sorry for, and the beginning still needs work, and I would like apologize for it. And I remember this guy came up after a show and he's like, you gotta stop apologizing. Like, you're a rock star. Like, rock stars don't apologize. No one wants a rock star to apologize. Eddie Vedder's never like, sorry about that. Anyway, so I think I just gave 80 answers to your one question, but the most important one is that, like, trust your own instincts and know that you've got a good source inside you that's telling you what the right thing to do is, and sometimes it's okay to rely on yourself.
Thank you.